life for your eye, except someone suggested replacing it with an illithid
Oh no.
larva.
Big
Just
one.
get shunted into your brain immediately.
Yeah. But me and Justin broke our session of Baldur's Gate 3 by repetitively fighting each other using the shove action.
Well, whatever works.
Amendment.
Yeah.
So, welcome everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is the first session of StarDerps in the SW5E campaign. Welcome.
Woo!
So, if we go from top to bottom in Discord and just have everybody introduce themselves and their character, we'll start with Dark Wolf Revan.
Ah, shit, that's me. So, my character's name is Leon from Clan Ordo. He is a Force-sensitive Mandalorian, but he is also a foundling, meaning that he was not born into the Mandalorian culture. He was rescued by Mandalorians at a young age. He and his closest companion from Clan Ordo, which would be Jace, are kind of traveling the galaxy in hopes of restoring their clan.
Oh, thank you.
Well, he's all about a good fight and just honoring the clan in any way possible, without giving too much away about my character's backstory. He wears standard Mandalorian style combat armor, but it is not Beskar. Only my helmet is Beskar, and it is of a black primary paint with red secondary colors. And trying to think of what else to say about him. He's morally neutral for the most part. He'll just do whatever is needed for the benefit of the clan. I think that pretty well sums up Leon Ordo.
Very cool. Are there any links or projects you would like to shout out?
Only shout out I have is for your channel itself, because you do some very nice campaigns on your channel.
Very cool. Yeah, I'll definitely. You'll get a bunch of spam notifications on Friday. Heads up. So Jace, if you would like to describe your character as well.
Alright, so my character is Jace. He's a foundling, obviously, because that's obviously the thing we're going for here. But anyways, so standard Mandalorian gear, Beskar helmet that he's gained, obviously coming up as a foundling, with black primary and gray secondary. He's pretty much wanting to restore the clan, make Mandalorian great, make new Mandalorian
great, make Mandalore great again.
Yeah.
Hail Mandalore.
Yeah. So pretty much he just wants to
It's still mad.
lack of better terms, just build a community for the Mandalorians again.
And if all else fails, they have a smaller plan of making their own clan and community if all else fails.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I won't go too much into the backstory, but yeah, found his foundling. Doesn't know much. So, that's about it.
Okay. And HK.
Hey, my name is you can call me Jay. I also go by Slow J on Discord. For the most part, I am a simple protocol droid, an HK-51 class 4 droid. My backstory, I am a droid. My purpose is bounty hunting. I was created for the sole purpose of executing and targeting Marshal or Jedi individuals. My goal: get credits, upgrade,
Rinse, repeat.
and the cycle is beautiful. And that's it. So I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, I also think I'm ready for this campaign to
Awesome.
kick off.
So, it is still a period of unrest and opportunity in the galaxy. The Galactic Empire is struggling to maintain control in the midst of the war. Scoundrels, smugglers, explorers, and expatriates and fringers, all types, scramble for a living on the edges of galactic civilization. It is a hard life, but these renegades have more freedom and opportunities than any citizen on core worlds. We begin on the desert world of Tatooine, and a few such renegades have run afoul of local crime lord Timo the Hutt. Trapped on the tiny spaceport of Mos Espa, these renegades have no choice but to steal a starship and flee Timo's forces. So, you have all booked passage on a small ship to leave. While doing so, in the air, you're all together in a very small kind of crew quarters. It's a ship probably no bigger than Razor's Crest. You're all so tight and packed in when all of a sudden you're rocked as the ship is hit from some sort of ground to air, some anti-air missile. You've crash landed in the desert and have been fleeing for your lives. Back to Mos Espa is the only place to go. It has been a long trek, difficult travel, and as such, everybody has maintained or gained 2 levels of exhaustion.
That's a fantastic way to start. Exhaustion.
How do I apply that?
You can choose conditions in your character page on SW5E.
Yeah. It's actually pretty nice. Oh,
Wow, we have our speed halved.
That's true. That's true.
Would a
And we
droid
have
get exhaustion though?
I assume low battery.
Some equivalent thereof.
Okay.
Grit and
So level
grime
2
and-
exhaustion, which means we have disadvantage on ability checks and our speeds are halved.
What is that under? Oh, conditions. Okay, I'm stupid.
So that is not fantastic at all.
Oh God.
Yeah, no,
Definitely don't want to get to exhaustion 6
yeah,
that's
well,
nice.
you know.
or 5 even.
Real quick, can I
Yeah.
get your guys' names one more time? Your characters' names.
Jace.
Leon and Jace Ordo.
Leon.
Yours
Jace.
truly.
Is that Jace with an S or with a C?
C.
Okay, Leon and Jace. Calculating. Master Jace and Leon. Our chance of survival is low. I will gladly abandon you if you so suggest.
No, HK, that then won't be necessary.
Hold on a second.
Our best chance of survival would be working together.
Did not say
This
that.
is far from the worst situation that I or Jace have found ourselves in.
So then.
Mockery. You would all be in a worse situation without me.
Boy.
Making your way in, you all wind up in the cantina. Fortunately, I forgot to save out the token for the dancer as well. There's a female
Whoopsie.
Twi'lek dancing on stage. Green skin, typical dancer's clothing, and a Deveronian male behind the bar.
I currently
Seamless
only have a
courses are
black
not-
screen.
I see it
I think
I
it's
see it.
here.
Yeah, I
Let me
think it's because it didn't
refresh.
save when I did these things. You should have access to this character.
Case you
Mhm.
can't end up seeing
Oh,
Joey.
okay.
Ah,
I think
no,
I
I
see
take
it
it
here.
you still can't see.
I cannot see now.
Hold on,
I
let
don't
me
know
make
if
a
it
couple quick edits.
is just.
Actually, hold on. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Yeah, it didn't save that information. Whoops.
Oopsie.
These things happen.
Yeah, not too worried about
So
it.
deselect that token, reselect this token, save changes. Pop back over here. Delete this nonsense and drop this one back on stage.
Aha! I can see,
And
you have a token.
and I do have a token. All right. Technical difficulties have been
Denied.
So, you step down the short flight of stairs into the cantina's shadowy common room. The cool air, blessed relief from the scorching heat of Tatooine. The Deveronian bartender pauses at his chores to stare at you, the devilish features intimidating. On the stage, against the far wall, a Twi'lek woman dances to recorded music. Private booths line the walls, and the cantina floor is scattered with tables and chairs. A few patrons turn in their seats to stare at you. The only other exits you see from the room are what looks to be a storage closet in one corner and a doorway behind the Twi'lek dancer. The arched roof above you is supported by thick, heavy struts. You only have a few moments to find a hiding place before Timo's thugs arrive. What would you like to do?
Well, HK, what do your processors tell you would be the most advantageous for us
Suggestion.
to...
I say we get behind the bar, ignore the bartender, or eliminate him to make best defenses of the round the bar table.
Jace, your thoughts on this?
Tactically, it's sound, but we could try and talk our way out of it.
What does that
Talk
droid say?
our way out of...
Calculating. Odds of talk with you two masters are not likely.
That's what I was about to say. Hey, barkeep.
What can I do for you?
How,
HK is going to start walking forward.
Leona is also going to approach the bar.
We move our characters.
You can use arrow keys or just drag them.
Oh, yeah, that too.
You
How
should
much?
have control of your token. If not, let me know.
No.
I do not.
You either click
me and
select. I see you're using the arrow key. Select, go to your left and select to move the little icon at the top, and use that instead.
Yeah.
Because right there you're
It should
snapping
be
to
for
center.
like the arrow hand, the pointer in the upper left corner.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There you go, champ.
Wait, you guys can still see my screen?
No, I'm not seeing your screen. No,
Oh.
I mean, we see your token move.
we
But when
find
you were
ourselves
dragging
in
the-
a
When you do the measuring arrow, everybody can see it.
yeah.
Okay.
We find ourselves in a bit of a predicament and could use some assistance to be not found by Timo the Hutt's goons.
Timo, what are you bringing in here?
Nothing worse than anything that's ever come through here in the past.
I don't really like it.
Tell you what, I got 200 credits here with your name on it. If you are willing to aid us, and we're not asking you to get us passage out of here, though if you could arrange that, an extra few hundred credits could be found your way.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Roll persuasion advantage. Okay.
But did we come in from the only entrance?
The only major entrance, there's a storage closet and then a door behind the
2d20s.
Yeah, you're seeing a closet here, and you're seeing something over here behind the stage.
Huh.
What a
That's
brilliant
a yikes,
start.
my guy.
That's a
That
good
is
thing
a
right there, Cam.
yikes.
2d20. A 1 and a 2.
That's good. That's what I'm talking about, boss. That's what I'm talking about. Basically, I just watched you fumble through a conversation.
Where the fuck did HK go?
He's just hiding in a booth.
Oh,
HK would like to
Dynamic
roll
lighting.
stealth in this booth.
You're gonna hide in the booth?
Mhm.
Yeah, give me the stealth.
No problem, boss. D20 plus 4.
So,
Oh,
yeah, that's
I got an 8.
You guys are starting this off
Damn,
I am
magnificently.
not. Liking.
okay. So things with the barkeep didn't go well. HK is just kind of short-circuiting in a booth. I would like to hide amongst patrons in the table, like the massive table, like area that has all the tables and chairs.
Okay.
I would just like to sit, amongst a big group of patrons.
Performance. And the unfortunate thing about technically that advantage should have been canceled out, but whatever.
That's
Because
true.
you do have disadvantage on ability checks.
That is true.
So give me a performance check to hide amongst the crowd. Is there nothing wrong?
Yep. Roll.
moved, you lost.
1d20. Hiya! Okay, that would be a 17.
I need another one here.
For performance.
Disadvantage.
Ah, shite. Okay,
not bad.
15.
Still not bad. The 15's pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Okay.
Alright. Fuck. Ew.
Yeah.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I mean, HK feels hidden.
Feels.
He feels quite hidden. He's very sound in his abilities.
I'm gonna sit right there.
Like Drax.
I'm gonna sit right there. I'm just gonna sit there right at the just sitting right there. That's about it.
Most humanoids cannot see standing targets.
Oh. Alright.
Can I also get a performance check as well to...
Oh, I'm not trying to hide or anything. I'm just sitting there.
Oh, you're just gonna chill out?
Oh, well, they're hunting us, so
I'm just gonna sit there. Sitting there. That's
You're
all I got.
just gonna sit, huh?
Just gonna sit there right at the front door.
It's a real
My man.
situation.
No. It begins.
Okay, so you feel as though you're hiding amongst the patrons, kind of sitting down, semi on your lonesome at a table.
I can see it in the
More-
door.
Pretty close to a Pizak game going on. Just looking as an onlooker. HK feels pretty hidden, and Jace is just kind of staring at the door. Not too long after that, 3 Gamorreans step through. Their large bodies with their horns, pig-like noses, and green skin, sort of scanning about the room, holding their cudgels in hand. Where'd they go?
Good to sit here and chill out.
There's 3 of them.
Yes.
So is this front one like the leader of the group, or?
You're not sure. They look very, very much the same, and they begin to enter the room.
All right.
He does take notice of you.
Okay. Now, are the chairs? Is there any like chairs at my booth, or is it just the booth?
There is a chair on the outer edge.
Okay. Is it a loose chair?
It
He's
does
asking
not
if
appear to
it's
be.
bolted before.
These seem to be mounted.
Okay, so they're mounted. All right.
Note the other chairs,
was thinking of throw a chair, but shit. So they noticed me though.
Yes, they have noticed you. Is anybody going to take an action, or we will start initiative?
I would like to prepare an action.
What do you want to do?
I'd like to prepare my blaster carbine for the next motherfucking pig that walks in my sight.
Can I also prepare an action, which is going to be one of my at-will abilities?
Sure.
Basically cantrips. I want to prepare my which one do I want to do?
I can tell you
I would
what
like
wanna
to prepare my shock cantrip.
Okay.
I would like to prepare something as well.
Can I also see how far somebody is away from me?
Yeah, so
We got the tool.
15, 20, 25.
yeah.
About 45 feet. 35
Oh,
and 30.
shit. Okay.
So,
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Raise it down, flag out.
I actually, since they're already within my distance, I instead of preparing my shock, I would like to just use shock on that very front Gamorrean.
Oh, okay. Make the attack.
Okay, what would be? There's an alignment for dark. It has a. I think the way this works is that they have to make a save DC. It would be a
what are they
DC
rolling?
11. I don't know. It doesn't say what it is. It's just in my. I think actually. See, I'm not 100% how some of these abilities work for the force casting in here.
Yeah, they're not.
It's not
as effective as they
100%.
maybe could be.
Hey, we're all
So
learning.
one action, 120
Yeah,
feet,
yeah.
instantaneous.
Yeah, you hurl a bolt of lightning at a target within range, making a ranged force attack on a hit. I think I just roll
So that would be a ranged attack.
Yeah,
It
okay.
would make a ranged spell
Gotcha.
attack.
Okay. And I have a +3 attack modifier to it.
Awesome.
Oh, 1d 20.
Oh!
Nat
Well then.
20. Then I'm
Alright,
gonna
that
roll
hits. Roll a
my.
d10.
Yep.
Roll high, this will be great.
Roll 1d10.
I believe in you guys.
5.
15. Oh, you know what? Bullseye. So, you deal the 15 damage. The bolt of lightning streaks out from your hand towards the Gamorrean and strikes it square in the chest. You watch as its whole body seizes, the muscles racked with pain, and the horrible shriek that utters from its mouth at that point in time as it shakes, and eventually, just between the horns, the lightning going, and the eyes just pop from it. And a horrible, extreme guttural noise, and more blood just kind of pours out from their mouth. And when you're done, they just collapse to the ground. And we definitely need initiative after that.
okay.
Yeah.
So how do I roll?
It's D20 for initiative, right?
So in the chat there, you can just do /R and then do a space, and you can type in whatever it is. Or on the left side, you'll see a D20 icon.
A little die.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can,
Is
you
there
can
some
click them
ability?
under there as well. There's a lot of
An
different
ability
ways to
check?
do it.
That's my initiative.
No bonus?
Oh, that's a 20 then.
I would have an 11.
Is initiative a bonus or an ability check?
I don't
No.
think so.
No, it's not.
I think
Okay.
it's just its own thing.
All right, here I go. Here I go a rolling. I got 20.
You have a +4 to your initiative?
Yeah, 18 dex.
Damn. All right.
That's-
All right then.
Look at those 220s. Oh, wait, hold on, I got that wrong. Descending.
They're not stopping me now, Mr. Pigman.
All right. So, HK, you see the lightning streak out across somewhere, and you hear a shriek, then you hear that other sound and the collapse upon the floor, but you're not entirely sure what he hit or what happened after that.
Hold
on,
I gotta.
Pause for 1 second. I'm gonna go grab my daughter.
You're all good. I was gonna say some stupid shit.
Well, my non-combative rolls have not been the best. However, the first attack I get just disintegrated a man.
Listen,
Well,
as long
I
as
guess
you
that makes
destroy
up.
things-
I guess that makes up for your pitiful rolls to start with.
All right, never mind.
Coming from the man who decided to not even attempt to hide.
What did you want me to do? All right, y'all are
Duck
you're
into
hiding.
another booth.
You're hiding. No.
In his defense, so far it's worked out.
There is honor here. We don't hide.
So
It's
HK,
called
what are you
getting
gonna
a
go?
tactful advantage.
HK will say, observation. I can sense heat rupturing flesh in my area. I am jealous.
That's all. You're just gonna hold where you are.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
That's what I was making sure of. You didn't say if it was. Boop.
Sorry.
He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and he's gonna fucking blast this one with his blaster.
Listen.
On the table.
Oh, 1 second.
No reason he can't.
Oh, that was odd. Oh.
I mean, Vader wouldn't fear him. The high ground and everything.
Oh god.
I'm a threat to all society. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Did you turn off the dynamic lighting?
No.
Oh, well, mine is off now because I updated my drivers. Very odd.
Interesting.
Anyways, yeah, I'm blasting this one currently.
Okay. So
It
give me
will
the
get
roll.
a plus. Yeah, no problem. It's D20 plus 6.
Very nice, very nice.
Pew!
Phenomenal.
Very nice, very nice.
All right, you get up on the table, you take your knee, and you line up your shot, and you go for it. But they see it coming and are able to move out of the way.
Objection. I only missed due to my servos malfunctioning due to our low battery. And that's it.
Uh-huh.
All right, that will
All
put
right.
Jace up next.
So I am going to. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna come up to this guy, and I'm gonna whop him with my lightsaber.
Give it a roll.
That was Justin again.
No, that was me.
Oh, it says Justin for it. Oh, there
Oh.
it goes.
It also just says
Jackson.
rolling 20.
Oh wait, you rolled 20. You didn't roll a D20.
Yeah, sorry, you have to. It's space 1.
Roll
D20.
1D2. Yeah. One.
Oh.
That'd have been
Yeah.
sick.
Motherfucker just rolling straight 20s out here. I got it, boys!
So that is gonna be a 17.
It's 17 hits. Give me that damage.
All right. So
Yeah, lightsabers are kind of strong.
As they should be.
that is gonna be a whopping 11 damage.
My
11's not
lord.
terrible either. What is the damage type on those? It's
Energy.
Energy.
energy damage, right?
Oh, this webpage
Okay.
is loading so slowly
So-
now.
You stroll on up to him and you hit him with the lightsaber. Very solid strike. However, he does still stand afterwards with the scorch marks cutting into his flesh. He's not doing too well, but he does remain standing. I'm going to enjoy this. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Okay. We go on to the Gamorrean turn. So the one standing in front of you is going to raise his hammer above his head and come down for a strike upon you. 13.
Doesn't
Doesn't
hit.
So you're able to just back out of the way as it comes down, striking the ground just in front of you. A small spray of concrete? No, that's metal. A small spray as it hits the ground, feeling the wind just rush in front of your face. The snarl that kind of crushes over his expression there. Yeah, quit moving. Then, I mean, you're right here. The other one's just gonna walk on up and do that as well. An 18 does hit, though.
Yeah. No, well, that does.
Oof.
No, yeah.
That is.
That'll be 12 kinetic damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm knocked out.
oh no!
That's
One
actually
over.
one more than what my health is.
All right,
You have
yeah,
11
so
health.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that will reduce you to 0 HP and put you in an unconscious state. As this one then comes around, and as you're just dealing with having backed up and feeling, not on your face, obviously, but feeling like the wind and the aftershock of it, then bam! The other hammer just hits you in the side, and you crumple to the ground unconscious. Nice.
Hey, Jace, bud.
It is Leon's turn.
Well, fuck.
Explanation. I believe the meatbag, I mean master, is dead.
Mm, gonna go up 10, and I'm going to hurl more lightning at this. If I can.
The one that
Oh.
missed or the one that hit?
The one to the left of Jace.
Okay.
Closer to the bar. Alright. Let's roll 1d20. Plus
Oh my god.
3.
Updating my GPU fucking destroyed my computer. I want to roll it back one.
22.
That's a hit. Roll me that damage.
Alright. And that would be 1d10.
Yeah, you can give it disadvantage. You can give whoever you want disadvantage, Nash.
Oh no. No!
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. So you're rolling your d10 for damage on the Gamorrean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another 5 damage to the Gamorrean.
Got a 5 damage. Well, that is enough to put him down for the count as well. So the lightning streaks out once again, striking upon this Gamorrean that has the deep lightsaber gashes upon it as the bolts strike and hit and just kind of like a Tesla coil work their way sort of around the body, once again seizing, this time not as a visceral death, but it does collapse to the ground as well, smoking beside his friend.
And
Who's still-
for the last little... Oh,
Still
God.
jerking every so often.
Last little bit of my turn, I just want to go my extra 5 feet forward that I hadn't moved.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
that would move it onto
Yeah.
HK, correct?
Yes, it'll be HK next.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Alright,
That's
HK, there's
what
only
we
one
got.
left.
Well, he's got one thing he's gonna do. Blast it.
Alright. Roll 2 strike.
That is a 12.
That hits.
1d6 plus 4.
Ooh,
He takes 8 damage.
nice. So you step up, or you don't even move from position. You just switch your focus over to the one that just knocked Jace to the floor. You get your shot lined up and you pull the trigger, as though kind of unexpecting it, more like looking over the thing in Mandalorian armor that he just knocked to the ground with such ease, triumph just written upon his face. He takes the shot to the chest. Just and then of course looks up at you in absolute disgust. Yeah, you need a
Suggestion.
restraining bolt.
You should kill yourself.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
See what else I got here.
I'm getting some X-Men vibes from the music.
That should. With a target, you can roll an additional 1d4 damage to it, of the same type as the weapon damage. This die changes as you gain scout levels, as shown in the Ranger Quarry. You have advantage in Wisdom, so I will deal an extra d4 of damage. Yeah.
What's
He
this,
takes another 4.
Hunter's Mark or something?
It's Ranger's Quarry.
So Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Okay, well, he looks even more worse for wear.
He is my prey now.
Yes. Getting around to
Wait.
Jace's turn. Sorry,
Death
but
saving.
we do secret death saves around here.
Yeah.
I
You
really
don't
should have
know
brought that
unless
up
you are
when I
actually
was
alive
prepping
or
everything.
dead.
So the idea of doing them, unfortunately, me rolling it kind of takes away the thing that you can do during the situation, but it adds a bit of tension because now that the death save has been rolled, they don't know if you succeeded or failed, so they have no idea how much of a hurry they have to come over to you. They don't know if I rolled a 1, a fail, or a success.
Okay.
But if I roll a 20, I will let you know because you get to take your turn almost as normal.
Almost.
Well, you start prone.
Okay.
So then that brings us off to the other Gamorrean's turn. He's just gonna rush back there for HK. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Can't fully make it, but he just steps on over Jace and begins making his way.
A
in
fool's
this
decision,
direction.
to be certain.
I'll enjoy this
All right.
one bot. And then we're back around to Leon's turn.
All right. I'm going to move forward my 15 feet to close the distance and put me right next to the Gamorrean. And I'm going to swing at it with my lightsaber. And I kind of flick it out from under, well, or kind of tucked away out of immediate sight and ignite it. And you see this, like, beautiful, like, silverish white blade just ignite and make the room glow even more. And that would be a 1d20 plus 5. That puts me-
20. Very nice.
Alright, and then I'm going to roll 1d8 plus 3. 9 damage.
All right, and this one is put down as well. Why don't you go ahead and describe that one for me?
That kill?
Yeah.
As Leon could tell that it was targeting HK and was rushing towards it, as most people are aware that Gamorreans have a relative hatred for droids and anything that's not organic or Gamorrean. He decided to take advantage of it being distracted by HK and just kind of runs up, rolling next to it and just igniting his lightsaber and just slashing, starting at the chest, upwards in a diagonal way, just kind of slashing from like where it starts at the hip all the way up through the shoulder.
Very nice.
And if nothing else, I would like to hurry this up so I can revive my compatriot.
No, that puts him down on the ground as well. The three of them defeated the Deveronian behind the bar. Just kind of looks on. The entire cantina is watching. Just, didn't really expect that.
All right, I'm gonna rush over to Jace, and I'm gonna use another one of my at-will abilities called Spare the Dying.
Okay, you are
And
stabilized.
essentially, yep. stabilize him
I
real
would
quick.
like to loot the pigmen.
And can I assist Jace back to his feet?
Well, he's still unconscious. He's just stable.
Ah.
If,
Well,
if you
I
want
would like
roll
to
a-
prop him up in one of the chairs over here, like in this along this wall here.
Sure thing. If you want to roll a d4, you will return to consciousness in 1d4 hours.
Oh boy, yeah.
Very
I'll-
nice.
Yeah, roll 1d4. 3 hours.
In 3 hours.
All right.
So I just
Big.
kind of have him, slumped, just kind of sitting in one of the chairs here, and I'm kind of looking him over and just kind of see where the Gamorrean got him, just kind of like what looks like kind of like right in the crook of his armor where there was just a bit of material that wasn't immediately like connected together, and saw how easily he was able to just drop because of it. And
Yeah.
I would like to start looting the Gamorreans.
Yeah, I'm looting up. I'm looting up.
I mean, aside from their weapons, they don't really have anything on them. A slow, unamused applause is kind of coming from the rest of the cantina, and the Deveronian kind of makes his way over. I guess you guys do need to get out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, I was trying to get to that before they showed up. I can only imagine the bounties on our heads will soon rise, and, well, we'd like to get out of here before that can happen.
Well, that's something unfortunate. Well, good for you. There's a freighter in Landing Bay Auric right now. Bad news for the captain. That's Trex. He's an associate of the Huts, and it's not just gonna let you on. Worse, he's still in the landing bay because his hypermatter reactor igniter, and won't be flying anywhere until he gets a new one.
Query, Master. Could we either A, take the ship for ourselves, or B, we could simply try to fix the hypermatter reactor, and then, with hopefully good conscience, if these meatbags have it, take us aboard?
Well, is an idea, but again, we won't be going anywhere, even if we do take the ship for ourselves, because it doesn't work at this time. We need to get it repaired before any thought of escape can even cross our mind. So, I
Well-
suggest that we make our way to these docks and introduce ourselves.
Suggestion. Maybe we should instead find a place to rest for the dead meatbag to hopefully stand up.
That is also a good idea. Barkeep, do you know of any place that we might be able to stay for a short while?
Well, Vorn should have the hypermatter reactor igniter over at the junk shop, probably holding it for Trex. You can take a breather here until that one wakes up. After that, get out of here. I don't need any more trouble.
Understandable. Yep. The longer we're here, the worse off you'll be. I get it.
That's
That's excellent. Yeah,
Yeah, we would like to do a.
The dead man whispers.
Jace may roll hit dice and regain HP.
Yay!
So, how much HP is that for a short rest?
Depending on your
one of
class,
your
you
hit
roll
dice
one of your hit
plus
dice.
con, right?
Yeah, plus con.
Hit dice is what, a d6?
I have to look over your class. I don't know. Which one it
Depends
is.
on the class.
That is fair.
What is your class?
Me and him are both human guardians.
It's a D10.
1d10.
Nice, very nice. Very
Plus
nice.
your constitution.
So you're at 7 HP.
Hey!
Hey!
Morning, Jace. And I'm still at full HP, so I will not be using any of my hit
well.
dice.
As well.
Things happen.
I would like to, before we leave, just kind of toss a 100 credit chip onto the bar for the Deverodian for risking his neck and helping us.
Okay.
I will look to Jace. Mockery. Why are you standing again?
Now, HK. He is a valued asset to our group.
HK kind of like looks at you. You can see the flicker in his eyes as he kind of like contemplates, calculating. Maybe.
So does that get rid of a level of exhaustion?
No, you guys will have to take a long rest to get rid of a level of exhaustion.
Ooh,
Yeah.
rest. Yeah, baby, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I don't think now is a optimal time for a long rest. Now, Jace, AHK, how do we feel about going to the junkyard so we can obtain the crucial ship piece that will be our ticket off of this rock?
You will. Let's see here. Answer. Well, I would like to kill them first and steal it for ourselves, but obtaining it either way would work for me. And then he's gonna look to the other two, just kind of statically moving his neck left and right, no up and down.
No up and down, just side to side. Well, Jace. Oh, right, you were unconscious. So I found out there's a guy in the docks who has a small freighter. However, he's an employee of the Huts, which is no good for us. So he is in the process of getting his ship repaired so that way he can actually leave himself. And I'm of the mindset that we take the part and bring it to him and give him a simple ultimatum. Either he gives us passage, or we will take passage ourselves. How does this sit with you, Jace?
Groaning. Well, gets us off this fucking planet.
I agree. This fucking hellscape that they call a planet.
Hate sand.
Huh, that sounds familiar for some reason. I can't place it. Moving on.
Statement. The sand polishes my metal. I do appreciate it.
Yes, but doesn't it also get between your gears and servos?
Explanation. No, for the most part, air intake pushes it out of my gears and servos, rendering it unhelpful. Though my scout protocol also allows me to traverse any terrain without issue.
Mm-hmm. Well then, without further ado, I suggest we make our way to the
And
the
as a
junk
good
shop.
HK bot does, he will.
So we're able to see the map here, or should I throw something down for you?
Yes,
Bob?
I can see it.
All right.
We're making our way here.
So you guys are here. We're going over to do the jump shop. Let me just throw one of you guys down to sort of like signify where you. Oh, that's too big.
Hello, that's me.
Oh my god, massive.
just an indicator.
I am
of
here.
location. All right. So then, the jump shop is pretty immediately obvious. It's a low, poor stone building. Step inside, and there's a hunched old man lurking behind the counter, covered in disassembled droid and machine parts. He glances up at you and turns to a garbage can shaped R5 droid standing at his side. Kind of kicks it and it shrieks. You're supposed to tell when I have customers, you bucket of bolts. Go outside, finish stripping that speeder bike.
Oh, there we go.
The droid trundles off, a bit of a surly whoop,
Just starts screaming. Ah!
and he turns back to you. Welcome, customers, as you can see. Points back to the racks of shelves, enormous buckets full of scrap metal and parts. I have anything you want, for the right price.
Well, our employer has informed us that you have a part rather, for his starship that he desperately and very urgently needs at the spaceport. He informed us that we can come and pick it up whenever it was ready. Can I roll a persuasion check for this?
Who are you talking about?
What was his name? Treek?
Freak.
Trex.
You could also just probably say we're fucking part of Tito's gang and fucking he'd listen.
That would be Captain Trex.
Trex, not Treek.
Captain
Treek is from the MMO. That is my mistake. Captain Trex has informed us that you should have received word that he was sending somebody to retrieve his part for his ship.
Very cool. I need you to make a deception check. And since you're still
Deception
exhausted,
check.
that'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah. / roll.
Now, not to metagame, because HK wouldn't help. Is the help action in this game?
Yes.
Okay. HK will not help.
This is for all intents and purposes 5e. There's just a couple of different things.
So specifically, HK will not do anything of the sort.
All right,
It's
rolling
just thinking
2d20s, +1 for my deception.
As a heads up, Jack,
That would be
the
a
help
7.
action allows players to get advantage on certain tasks.
So it's
Meaning
a
I
you
could have
working
removed
together.
my disadvantage here.
That's true. HK, however, will not help. He does not like talking to meatbags.
Well,
You look awfully winded for only coming over from the landing bay. No way Truck sent you. Nice try. What are you trying to do? Sell it to him for more than I was going to?
more like get passage off of this rock.
What are you
Been on
running from?
Tatooine for. Who isn't running
My
from something
mom.
on Tatooine?
Bitch, don't ask questions like that. That's inappropriate.
Look, you know, basically anybody here on Tatooine is either doing one of two things: is a slave for the Hutts,
Running
or is
or
hiding
hiding.
from something.
Look, I've already got the money
Personally-
coming from Trex for the HMRI.
And how much is he paying you for it?
Roll me persuasion.
One truly with disadvantage.
It's still a disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm aware. I am keenly aware of my
Situation.
disadvantage. Okay, so that'd be for persuasion, so that would be +1.
15.
Oh, it added them. 15. Big numbers, bro. Big numbers.
Well, let's see. I already have the money coming from Trex, but if you're really looking to buy it out from underneath him, I could let it go for
3,000 credits.
600 credits.
600 credits.
Phone.
So, you say you're already getting the credits from him.
I
don't
have
have to do
on
it. I have the
route?
money coming from him, but you know, if you've got this money and you're here now, and well, I don't really like Trex to begin with.
Then allow us to remove Trex from the board entirely.
So you've got the money.
I have no money.
So how close
I will give you.
are we to him? Like in the shop?
A couple feet, like the other side of a counter.
So we'll say under 5 feet.
5 at most, probably.
Okay. Would he be classified as a medium creature?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Jace.
Okay.
Something's
Jace,
going
bud,
on.
I
what,
like-
what you thinking of?
I like where this is going. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Trying to decide how bad my character wants to leave.
All I'm saying is,
Because I'm balance neutral.
right now,
I'm.
you have the benefit of being alive.
Oh. I'm chaotic
No.
balanced.
You can give us the part. We'll be on our way. And Trex will also, very shortly after, be on his way. But not to your shop, no. To the cold abyss that is death. But if you wish to attempt to extort money out of me and my merry crew,
HK is very excited. You can see the eyes kind of flicker behind him.
then, well,
I would like to
Regardless.
help action on intimidation if it's going there.
regardless of your decision, we are walking out of this building with that part.
Well, how does the shopkeep look after the whole spiel?
Should I roll my intimidation?
If that's the route you're going, then yeah, roll intimidation.
Absolutely.
It sounds like you have the help
Alright.
action.
Giving me help action.
So
Yeah.
So I only get one
it'd be a
d20.
HK
straight
will-
roll.
Can we
HK will
both help
definitely-
or no?
No.
Or
I
can
think
only
it does
one
anything.
help?
Help does
Well-
not stack.
Yeah,
I don't think.
technically, I mean, you could both do so, but help will not stack. And I had come recently across something that described it as this way, that it's not like an up and down thing where, like, if you can stack your disadvantages versus advantages, you can still come out ahead. It's like if there is any opposing disadvantage or advantage, it just becomes a straight roll. Doesn't matter if you
Yeah.
have 2 disadvantage, 1 advantage. Doesn't matter if you have 3 advantage, 1 disadvantage. It's a straight
Okay.
roll.
All right, that is a 16 intimidation roll.
Yeah.
Okay. He kind of takes a wider eye and takes a step back. I did not a good enough deal. I did. Well, 550.
All right. At this point, I
The
force
man.
pull him across the counter,
My man. Zoom.
pushing him to the floor and igniting my lightsaber and holding it at his throat. So would that
Now
be
see what you've
intimidation?
done.
Would that be an
Well,
Proud to
intimidation
see
roll?
what you have done.
HK would like to-
Is there a save for Force Ball?
So a strength saving throw.
Okay.
What does he
yeah,
have to
that's-
get?
beefy arms.
It doesn't say
They
what
do need to
save
improve on
is.
some of the wording for this.
Yeah. He does make the save though.
Damn, he does.
I'm going to guess that your DC is not a 19. It's probably a 13.
25.
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
You know what? Hold on.
doesn't have one.
Somebody did disadvantage earlier, and so I'm gonna give him this. So he got a 10. I'm assuming he will fail your spell save DC.
There is no spell DC.
Well, okay, so what alignment is the spell?
Universal.
Okay, then look up above, below where it says force casting. It'll say light, universal, and dark attack modifiers and safe DCs.
Is that under tech or force casting?
Yeah.
So I only have dark save DC.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, it only gives me the 1.
That might be the balanced neutral or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm balanced neutral as well, but I also have light, universal, and dark abilities. Well, modifiers and save DC.
Oh, so I think it's because I don't have a light side ability. They're all universal or dark.
Oh, so I think you just use your dark DC.
Okay. So yeah, that'd be a 14.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
this time, because I granted the disadvantage that was redeemed earlier, but
Redeemed.
that enemy died before they had a chance to be disadvantaged.
Oopsie.
Was that'd have been a clutch 19 for the old man to just be like, yeah, whatever, force pull.
He just sits there like he fucking punches the air and goes, knock it off, kid.
Just kind of slaps at where the force pole would kind of be coming from. Just get it off.
Yeah,
Start
right.
pulling his clothes off, and he goes,
So you get him, yeah. The pole, it drags him across the counter. Everything that's on the counter just like falls to the ground around. You slam him down and ignite the saber. It extends to the point just at the Adam's apple. And what was it you
I'm
said
gonna
again?
Uh, give me the fucking part.
Okay.
Very straightforward.
in the
Wow,
meantime,
see
HK
what
is
you've
gonna
done.
HK is
That's
gonna
gonna be-
hop the counter and just start looking around.
Roll the intimidation again and just straight roll.
That's
Okay. Can I get a investigation check from HK? Ooh.
Absolutely, with disadvantage. Don't think I don't.
Jackson!
He is.
Fuck.
You are the least intimidating Mandalorian that I have ever met.
I got a 4.
You just delete the roll.
I got a 4 on my check.
We have like inspiration.
No, you did. That's why you have a 1.
Oh,
That's why it's not disadvantage.
so it would be it'd be 2.
He
This
is.
man is scaly.
He's just somehow. He's more annoyed than intimidated. Just.
Ah!
5 even.
5 even. My man.
All right,
My man.
I'm going to ignite my lightsaber and lop off his arm.
Wow, we're just going straight there.
Okay,
All right.
That was
Right
my
into
next
combat
plan was to start lobbing blades.
So, yeah, let me. Do you want me to make a roll for that?
Yeah, roll an attack.
All right, fantastic.
Statement. I am saddened I'm losing out on the slaughter, but we should probably be more productive than this. And then he's gonna just keep looking around.
1d20 plus 5.
He's on the ground. Is he prone?
He is. So that would be at
Got
advantage.
a 10. Oh, at advantage. Okay.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Wouldn't that cancel out the
Okay.
disadvantage?
Well, he
It's
doesn't
only
have
at level
disadvantage.
3.
That yeah,
Okay.
that's
All
exception.
right, then I shall make another d20 plus 5 roll. Okay, a 22.
22.
22 hits where a 10 did not.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good. That's good.
roll damage.
All right, I hope I don't kill the man.
Well, you didn't say non-lethal, but so
This is fair. This is fair. Is he dead?
Jesus Christ.
Is he dead?
Well, it's not good.
not good. My man going.
Better stabilize the man, Joey.
I can't
Nah,
stabilize him unless
it's-
he's unconscious.
Time to be dark, bro.
so-
Time to be dark.
You, in that moment, you take the time and you ignite your blade once again. The snap hiss just kind of filling the air as you quickly slash the blade downward. Maybe not having as much control as you were looking for. This reduces him to 3 hit points. It kind of carves a little deep into the body and around the shoulder. Whereas you were looking
That's
for
a-
more of a straight, you sort of veered just ever so
I
slightly.
wobble a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You took the whole man's shoulder blade and arm.
as
Yeah,
Well,
as a
apparently someone here is a joke, and
Flavor-
only can't
Which-
intimidate to save his life.
Which it's hard to hear
Flavor-
that over the intense shrieking and screaming coming from the old man on the floor.
as I would like to know, what color are your guys' lightsabers?
I have 2 lightsabers, but I'm actively only using one at a time. One of them is silver, and the other one is a red blade.
Okay. And
Mine is
you-
like a Arctic blue.
Okay. All right, yeah, making sure. All right, just wanted to get some understanding.
So I will kneel down beside the screaming old man and just kind of cover his mouth and just whisper into his ear. I will tell you one more time. We are leaving with that part. It is in your best interest to provide it for us while you can still breathe.
It's It's under the counter. Where I was standing.
You catch that one, HK?
Behind the counter, right? Or, sorry,
Correct.
fuck, I missed it. Fuck it. I always gotta start the. It's what it was that if I can. I don't really know which one is good for this one. I guess.
He just kind of tells you exactly how to find it and what it looks like, so you're able. You
Oh,
are able to find
I
it
was
with
just
the
I was
card.
just trying to for word wise because HK bots start with kind of like a word
Yeah.
before their sentence. I didn't know.
Like query, conjecture,
I have a bunch of them.
answer.
Statement.
Yeah, statement. Statement. Understood, master. And then he's just gonna fucking rummage through his shit.
Oh, and HK, if you happen to see any parts that you may be able to utilize in your own chassis, feel free to take them as well.
So can I roll?
He's just crying at this point. Please, just go.
Can I
Statement.
roll
I'm also
a?
looking for his credits, sir.
Can I roll a perception throw for like a safe or something?
He's gonna grab the part.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
He's got the part, so he's ready to leave.
So that's just gonna be a 20. Where's my perception?
It's under.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
It's a 6.
There's so much stuff in here that it's pretty well disguised.
Lol. Rolled again. He's like, what was my next roll going to be? Congratulations, Jackson. You've wasted your good roll.
Very nice.
It does seem to be the trend for the evening.
Well, at
search
this
his
point,
pockets. I'm trying.
Jace.
I'm trying for something here.
Please go. Give me something.
In his pockets, he's got
9.
You rolled
Maybe-
a 9.
maybe 100 credits.
Hey, Wado.
I just
All right.
so we have the part, right?
Yep.
You do have the part.
Yes, we do.
Wait, so hold on. Also, too, what time period are we at?
So it's the day that the second Death Star fell, correct?
Yes. Not that you know that's going to happen. That hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Or it has, and you haven't seen the news.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So Mandalorians are technically still supposed to be hidden,
Yes.
or bounty hunters.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody tell that to Bo-Katan and Boba.
Bulber.
Hey, Boba is at least he's a bounty hunter. He's part of the hiding. It's just he doesn't call himself Mandalorian. It's just people just kind of know. Now, can I make a quick perception check to look outside to see if there's any anything coming to investigate the sound, the screams that are coming from the shop?
You just kind of like peer outside and look, up and down the alleyway and across at the area, and you're not really seeing. Nobody seems to have caught anything with that. There's nobody in sight.
Good. Jace, HK, I think it's time we've left.
Yeah, HK is just gonna head on out.
I follow behind.
Okay.
And then,
Just gonna make our way over to the spaceport. Or, well, the landing
Airport
bay
control
bash.
or the landing bay? The bash?
Landing bay. Or, hang on, which one was he at? Oh, Auric. Auric was the one he was at. We're going Auric. Just trying to avoid any of the Gamorreans or bounty hunters that that Timo may have already sent after us.
Okay. So, you make your way along to landing bay or
Fantastic.
I will try this here in a second. You step your way in, and it is another large pour stone hangar looming ahead, the enormous letter Oryx stenciled onto the building's side when you approach. You see through the open hangar doors the cavernous interior. There's a rusty-looking light freighter that rests with its loading ramp deployed. Yeah, you get on that ship and you can leave Tatooine. You do see
We heading to Tatos.
two equally rusty security droids stand outside the entrance.
Are they disabled?
They do not appear to be, no.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, it is. It is darkness for me.
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
Is it? You guys are on the bottom left corner of the map.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I see
Oh,
nothing.
it's a very.
And
it's a very
besides,
big map.
me
Okay.
and Jace would have dark vision anyways, due to our helmets.
Yeah.
My poor CPU.
I find it
It's
weird
not
that
like
you
in this
can't
map
see.
whatsoever.
'cause
Oh my lord!
I'm gonna
When I-
reload my.
I see us.
Yeah, when I do
Oh
the
my lord! The CPU did not like this map.
Oh wait,
Oh.
there we are. Aha!
A
God,
Ryzen
it's
6
huge.
core is not enjoying this. Too bad I got a Ryzen 7 on the way.
All right.
A couple more HKs because
Oh, extra
Can't find
HK.
other.
so.
Are those just supposed to be placeholders for like security droids?
Yeah, these are
Okay.
B1 series droids, so your typical battle droids.
Okay.
Turn back, no entry here.
Who wants to do it?
Not me. I'll shoot it.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I'll-
what
I'll
I'm
do a
like, who
saber
wants to
throw.
take?
I'll do a
All right.
saber throw.
I'll
You
take
saber
left.
throw with one. I will
I'm
saber
gonna
throw.
saber throw the
at
one
the
on
left.
the right.
Okay.
Going for the one on the right. So
Hang on. Is it within? Hang on. That's one.
I mean, probably.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's 15. And then from
Actually,
you to
I
him,
think
it would
probably.
be 20.
Yeah, it
it's-
works.
It's within our.
all right.
Yeah, it works. It works. We good.
Oh my god, there's so many HK droids.
Well, I just had to use
I gotta get a
placeholders.
little bit of distance.
So I'll roll 20.
Will I have disadvantage if I shoot my blaster here? Because it
Please
says
don't shoot me.
240. So does that mean if I shoot before the 60 range or after the 240 range, I have disadvantage?
No, it's like after that is where you have the disadvantage.
I was
outside
asking
that 240
before
range.
that.
Oh.
So like if I'm shooting at a 30-foot distance because my range is 60 to 240, does that mean I have disadvantage?
No, it does not.
Okay, making sure. Yes, I will be shooting the left one then.
Okay. Well, before you shoot, I'm going to move out of the way. Or,
Right in your head.
Yeah.
So you
well,
guys are
I'm
gonna
gonna-
take the simultaneous action of a saber throw and a blast at the other
Hey Riley.
B1 droid.
Yeah. So I believe Jace, you said
I'm
you're
saber
saber
throwing.
throwing
I'm
at the
saber
one at the right,
Yeah.
All right,
and then I'm saber throwing at the one at the left.
sure. Make your rolls.
Yep, and that'd be a 1d20.
We'll make 1d20 and plus 6.
So am I using my
Your attack
21.
modifier for your force casting.
so mine will be a 10.
And 20 plus 3. Mine would be a 13.
I have a 21.
Okay, it sounds like the two Jedi missed and the HK hit. Roll damage.
I will also make him my quarry of a choice. I can
Okay.
do it once per turn. So I roll a d6.
I have 5.
4,
Jackson, you missed.
You missed.
5. That's
No,
9,
that's my
6,
initiative.
Okay.
Oh, roll
He
initiative.
takes. What is that? That's +4. That's 9. So he takes 11 damage.
Okay, yeah, you catch it in like just the right spot, and you take him out entirely. The other one, however, avoids at least the one saber throw. You were both attacking the one on the right.
No.
No, on the left. He was attacking the one on the right.
Okay, yeah, he just sort of like sees it coming and is able to step sort of aside. Sort of a miraculous move for a B1 droid.
Observation. Master, Jedi, and other Force users are quite predictable with their lightsabers. Be wary of that.
Get him! It's going to fire back.
Let's see here.
Crap, what's his bonus? Oh, hey. That's not a terrible bonus.
That's not promising.
Oh.
Oh, 16.
Who's that towards?
He'd be firing back against Jace.
At me?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a range. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they rolled
attempt to.
16.
Gonna attempt to. So it's a blaster, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and do Saber Reflect. I need you to roll its damage.
Okie dokie.
But 80 million.
Well,
His
I
B1 battle droid is
I just
holding a
mistyped-
portable
mistyped,
Death
so that
Star.
might have been fine. 9.
A portable Death Star, dude. Could you imagine?
Oh fuck. All right.
I need whatever
so-
he's got on him. That's my blaster, dog. About to yoink that shit, son.
All right, that is gonna be that. So it's 2 damage. I'm taking.
Okay, so what is Saber? So what is you have to like
So-
roll a d6 and then however much that is plus your modifiers, how
Yeah.
much you reduce the damage?
Yeah, and if I would reduce it to 0, I could have reflected it back.
Ah.
That was what I was trying to do, but
Hey.
Unskilled Jedi are in my party.
And
Makes
not getting
sense.
put down again is also pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
That
That's
is
not
true.
bad.
That's true.
He makes good points. He makes good points.
at 5 health.
You're at 5?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because you took
I only
2.
got.
My boy Squishy.
I mean, we're all kind of squishy.
Alrighty.
You have
so
what, 13 health?
We'll just sort of like
Do you want us to roll
go-
initiative?
Nah, we'll just go top to bottom in Discord to handle this. So they went, so then we'll move on to Leon, and then
It is me. I am going to. Okay, so this left side battle droid is still functional, correct?
no, they are put down.
Okay. So I'm gonna rush this other battle droid. It isn't within 15 feet of me, so I'm gonna make it, and I'm going to slash it with my lightsaber.
Roll the strike.
Yep. I figured this is gonna be with disadvantage, correct?
No, you should be fine.
Okay.
That's one more level
19.
of exhaustion. 19 hits.
All right. And then that's going to be a roll 1d8 plus 3. 4 damage.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
One, yeah, so that's 4 energy damage.
Yeah, you catch it with a slash that is pretty good, but not exactly as deep as you were hoping. It leaves a very good
Ah.
gouge across the front of the armor.
I should have 2-hand struck it. Oh, well.
Jace, it is your go.
Oh fuck. Oh god, what do I want to do? Getting shit rolls every turn.
Except for that one, junk roll you did where you got an 18.
Why is there a box?
All right.
Why is it a
I
rectangle?
actually drew my box. Leave me alone. It was an accident.
I'm like, what are you doing?
All right, so I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna attempt to slash. Good old boy
Can
here.
he maneuver there?
He should be able to move through you. Your space will count as difficult terrain for him, but he can do so.
Okay.
All right.
Moving through anybody else's square counts as difficult terrain, which means double movement together.
So we're gonna do a good old 20. Plus,
Spicy buzz.
does 8
Hey,
hit?
I killed 3 Gamorreans.
8 does not hit.
In fairness, I loosened one up
Okay.
for you.
1. I cooked the others.
All right, and so then we'll move on to HK's turn.
HK is gonna fucking blast him.
Roll the strike.
D20 plus 6.
That has
Yeah, that's
cover,
12.
12? No, it does not hit. You're
All right, that's
finding
HK's turn.
You're finding it hard to find your mark between the wall and the 2 Jedi wielding lightsabers around. So your blast goes to the more to the right than you were hoping for, and you just shoot the wall.
Statement. You are in the way of my shot. And next time I'll shoot through you.
A precise HK droid should be able to make that shot without issue.
Yes, the only issue is your head is in the way. Would you prefer I shoot through it?
There was a gap between us.
Okay.
Mockery. Between your eyes, you mean?
He is going to then, with one hand, pull out a shock stick and strike at Leon. Does a 15 hit?
15 does indeed hit. Just barely, but it hits.
4. 2 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
2 kinetic damage as it hits against the chest of your armor. You feel that. Ugh. And then we come back around to you.
Owie. That tickled. And I'm going to just slash at it again with my saber, but this time I'm going to two-hand it, which means if I land, it's going to be a 1d10 instead of a 1d8 for damage. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I killed him.
Nice. We're doing it big, lads.
Y'all so good at this.
Yeah.
All right. Unless you're gonna take any movement or bonus actions, it will be Jace's.
Trying to see if we have any. Let me see. What was this ability again? Huh. I would like to use a bonus action to lend aid onto Jace, and he would gain 2 life.
Okay.
Oh God, yes, thank you, Jesus.
Lord.
I'm back to 7.
Yeah, and that's going to end my turn.
Alright, so I take it it's my turn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm just gonna try and fucking hit this guy with a goddamn lightsaber again.
1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hands.
1 hand.
All right. Roll the strike.
I don't have.
There we go.
Before
we
be 24.
24
okay,
hits.
so I would also like to. This doesn't say that it is a bonus action. It's just something I can do. It's the Defiant ability, which is a human trait, and I can add. I can roll a 1d4 and add it to his attack roll.
Okay. I mean, it hit.
So Huh?
It hit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I kind of want to do overkill. Nah, it's fine.
I
Don't worry about it.
want to do it. I want to do it again.
Roll damage.
So that's 1d8. That is going to be a whopping
11.
11. Yes, 11 damage.
Yeah, you come forward with that, and you feel a little bit of extra aid from Leon as well as you pick your spot there, kind of weaving around his saber as he comes down with a miss. The droid just manages to sort of pull itself out to the side, and then you take it on the same spot where he had hit before, just gouging that ever so much deeper and slicing it in half along that area, but also taking its blaster rifle with that as well.
So the blast rifle's gone.
Yeah, slagged.
Okay.
No, I want the rifle. No.
Can I, real quick, search this other droid to see if it had a functional blaster on it still?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I was gonna look
at
at
functional blaster rifle. It's
Is that blaster rifle a D8?
yes, it's 100, 400, and it's a D8 energy damage.
Okay.
Well,
Then-
HK, you're welcome to it.
If you guys can excuse me for a
will-
moment, I will need to take a brief bio break, and if you wish to do so as well, we'll meet back in 5.
Yeah, no problem. I'm hanging out. I'll be chilling.
All right.
I'll be chilling.
See you shortly, boss. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, dee, 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 doo, 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 doo.
Damn, that's gonna be stuck in my fucking head now. Why?
Hot cake. Works out every time. Grab.
All I'm saying is, Jackson, you gotta stop rolling these shit fucking rolls.
Jackson, buddy, guy, friend, pal.
Your rolls fucking suck.
Can I get a webcam and roll actual dice? Cause fuck this.
Not on
I
your
will-
life, champ.
Find my dice and my
Uh.
webcam.
Look, I'll do anything. Just stop giving me these shit ass rolls.
Goes to intimidate. No.
Give me all. I mean, give me your. I mean, mommy.
okay.
I mean,
So,
mommy.
like,
I mean,
alright.
mommy.
So I
I'm going to stab me with your. Wait.
Fuck,
Shit.
I'm just gonna kill him. Fuck.
I'm just sitting there, just.
When you
right off with the arm.
fuck it.
You're taking too long. Slice.
Did not expect this campaign to go evil, but I'm happy it's going
Well, it's
evil.
not evil. It's just a little chaotic right now.
It's just a little, just a smidge.
And we're
fuck
yeah,
off
we
this
just want to
planet.
get off this rock.
Fuck this planet and everything it stands for.
Fuck
I said we build a new fucking Death Star and we blast this planet. Fuck Tatooine.
Fuck Tatooine.
a little serious, a little aggressive, but I'm not opposed. Certainly not going to tell you no to blowing up Tatooine. It's certainly not going to tell you no to blowing up any planet for that matter. If you can blow it, it's yours.
My guy, he's balanced neutral. But he's really pissed off right now.
So for neutrality, he cuts off individuals' hands.
Well, I was the one who cut off a hand.
For
Well, not
neutrality,
just
you're
a
okay
hand.
with individuals chopping off hands. All right.
No, Joey said, alright, we're just gonna take you from, like, the mid-forearm down. No, this bitch said, oops! Cuts off his whole fucking shoulder blade and everything. The man's got a fucking scoop taken out of him with no arm.
He'll get a robotic arm, okay? I'm sure he'll manage.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be
fine.
Man, I can't leave the bedroom basically.
Well, yeah, you have the Rona.
Again? Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Got that coronavirus. Motherfuckers got the coronavirus. Don't
Yeah,
fucking
you
get
do.
with me. Cause you're sick, you freak.
Which is funny because I didn't get it.
You guys work at the same place?
No, me and him were playing airsoft the other day.
Oh, Riley was just talking about getting into airsoft.
Yeah, and his cousin Corey had it. Or has it. Infected Jackson.
Infected.
But he didn't infect me, which I'm perfectly fine with.
I'm
my
not sure.
vaccine is better than his.
Not sure I would hear other people go. I'm perfectly fine with getting infected.
I could have
Not
got it from work.
Huh?
I could have got it from work because there was the one guy that had it.
Yeah.
Which, he had it before I even came back. Or I started work. So, it's who knows? All I know is if I test positive again, work's gonna have to shut down basically, because they just came back from a shutdown today. Today was the day all the people came back.
Guess what? Two employees still got it.
We're gonna be like,
Yeah, I went there with the whole, I have a sore throat and a headache. Okay, well, I work with, fabricating aluminum, so, okay. Fuck it, I'm breathing in metal shavings, when I blow my nose, it's just black. I had the black lung, basically. Just comes up my nose. And, the sore throat, I get tonsil stones, so I'm not, worried about anything. And then they're like, hey, you got it again. I'm like, really? You're joking. He said no. I'm like, you're telling me this in the same room you told me last time. He said yes.
Yes.
That'd be true. That'd be true.
I was just
Yep. Mm-hmm.
like, damn. It's kind of fucked, my guy. He's like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, my cat going nuts right now. He is pissed.
So you've added the blaster rifle to your inventory then?
I will do that right now. Add weapons. It's a blaster, right? A martial blaster.
I believe so. I mean, it just says, as it's written here, it's just blaster rifle. If we need to customize the stats, it's 100 to 400 foot range and a D8 energy.
Blaster rifle.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, so it'd be a D8 plus your dex. So that's
I have a blaster carbine, so now I have a blaster rifle.
Aha.
I knew I should have slagged them both.
Flagged them. One, go about. What's equipped? Blaster carbine. Unequipped. Blaster rifle.
Can't believe the first time Jace gets hit. Immediate down.
Well,
It is fantastic. I love and hate everything about it.
Oh yeah, I'm happy you can have fun with it.
When playing 5e one-shots and Tailspire, almost every single time combat opens, I roll a critical.
Oh.
You are the worst.
Okay, cool,
Tailspire's fun, though. I like Tailspire.
I haven't used it yet. I'm really excited to. To use it.
It's a lot of really cool stuff. When they get over to
it has good potential.
Yeah, when they get over to having Cyberpunk stuff, we can switch this over to that.
Fantastic.
No problem. It'll probably be easier on my CPU.
Doubt it.
I mean, it's not a game that requires a whole lot to run.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
But
this
is your computer we're talking about.
My computer's not the worst. My computer's
No, it's not. It's not the worst. It's just a little bipolar on what it decides it wants to run well.
Listen, I haven't had any issues running anything.
All right. Well, nevertheless. So with these two down and you pick up the blaster rifle, you see over to the right is like a little control port. And to the left are stairs leading down into the ship area.
Awesome. How do we want to do this? Do we want like one of us to go up there to the control panel? What do we want to do? HK thoughts?
What are our options again?
Down the left to get down to where like the ship is, and over here to the right would be to the hangar control panel area. Correct?
Yes.
I think HK would want to just take control of the ship, and we can just break, obviously a few more laws along the way, and just simply leave without obviously confirming with. So that's HK.
Can I? Oh, actually, I'll wait.
No. Whatever it is. No.
All right. So then I think I'm gonna start heading down the ramp towards the ship area.
Okay.
So you said there was like a red panel?
Hmm?
You said there was like a red panel? Or was I wrong?
Well, there's like the little control area for this port bay. Yeah, as you look over the edge, you see kind of a rusted red colored YT 1300F.
Okay. Nothing amazing, but it'll get us out of here.
If it does the job, that's all I care about.
Yep.
It'll do, and it has storage space.
It'll do, and if it doesn't, we'll have to figure out what will.
Can I get a relative guess on where the loading ramp would be?
Up this way.
Up. Okay.
Sure.
HK, Jace, are you two coming along?
This is lagging a bit for me because the map is so large with dynamic lighting. I will come along. Just drag me wherever it needs to, please and thank you, Andrew.
I don't even see where you guys went. You're just gone.
I don't know what you want to eat.
Oh, we're going this way. Okay.
Yeah, run down the stairs, down the ramp, and then we're going up.
Drag me over there. Thank you, handsome. Up.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that they can't control you, so it has to be me.
No, you're all good, champ. However it has to be done, it shall be done.
Okay. You make it around, and you get up to where you can see the loading bay area, and there are a couple more B1 droids, and standing behind them, unfortunately due to the dynamic lighting, and I don't have it set up that way, there is a Trandoshan. He has one eye blinded and scarred across, brown skin color.
Okay, is that like down this way? Because it is like we can't actually see past like right here.
Yeah, like where my character is where we can see.
Oh, hold on while I drop a light there real quick.
Oh, almost there.
That would
I'm
explain
almost there.
a lot. Oop. That help?
Aha!
Oh fuck!
See.
I can see the light.
Yeah, I'll just leave that there.
It's shining bright for me tonight.
Now, Jace, HK, shall we skip negotiations and go straight to the slaughter?
By the way,
we've
Trex
already
is
started.
standing right here if you can see my ping.
Okay, I can see your ping.
He's
But I
up
do
like
not
on the
see
landing
him.
ramp of the ship.
Okay.
But I reject it. I do not accept your ping.
Okay, so
like,
he's
So-
right
10,
here.
15, 20. He's 25 feet behind them up the ramp.
Okay, so I want to hit him with my shock.
Sure thing. Roll it. Meanwhile, as he sees you guys coming toward there, What are you doing here and attacking my droids?
Oh,
Something, crack is whack. Lightning bolt.
is
All right. Roll
whack.
the
Damn, don't I have the most clever party? I can tell you someone's not joining. Goddamn. Wow, what a clever guy. Who would have thought anything other? HK is going to kind of like, what would be the robot version of rubbing your eyebrows? He's just kind of like, you can see his neck kind of
more air?
kind of like his fucking eyes are gonna like shut down like halfway and then turn back on. He's
Well,
gonna go.
if you're Ultron, it's just
mockery.
rubbing your eyebrows.
Kind of is logging me because I went to do my roll and now everything's frozen.
Oh, that's great.
Mockery.
Good job.
That
Good
was
job, R20.
the least clever I've ever
reload.
heard.
Yeah, try refreshing the page.
Okay. I see. I only got a 13.
Shake it.
Big oof.
Big.
I'm going to assume that is not enough to hit.
No, 13 does not hit. The metal that is
Yeah.
nearby kind of attracts the lightning in such a way that it just falls short. Oh, that's an interesting trick.
Uh-huh.
See you do it
I'm
again.
rolling for initiative.
So then, we'll jump back into the initiative. We'll actually go in reverse order this time, starting with HK.
HK will blast the other bots.
All right, which one? The one in front or the one behind?
The one in front. He's going to do it one by one, and do it particular by particular. Grab me a d20. Oh, there it is. Pew! Nat 20.
That's a hit.
So are we doing the old way, or the way you do it? Guaranteed max and then roll.
Yeah. So
Okay.
D10 plus.
So
2.
8 plus 1. It's a D8 plus 4. So plus let's see, D8. Nice.
Still
So
9.
he takes 5 plus 8. So 13 damage.
13 damage is enough to take him out. You catch him in a good spot, and that it punches through. The fire sort of like engulfs and catches, and just a small explosion as the parts sort of like fly and like 10, 15 feet in all directions, kind of showering
Very
about behind
nice.
him.
He's gonna God, it's always so weird. I always gotta kind of statement. I love the smell of burnt servos in the morning.
HK, you can't smell.
He's got smell sensors. You can't say he don't. Can't say he don't have smell receptors.
Olfactory upgrades.
Got him there. Exactly.
Okay, so after that, we are going to jump to Trex,
Oh,
who is going to move up
He's
5, 10, 15 feet. He's still standing like bust above the bot in front of him.
Yeah, we don't see anything.
I know, yeah,
That's-
but he's like 10
No,
feet.
that's fine.
He's 2
I
squares
know
behind
right.
it.
he's like right here.
Yeah.
So he's what, 10 feet?
10
Yeah.
feet behind that droid.
The living bot.
Yeah. Okay. So it would be about 30 feet. Roundabout.
There and about. There we go. And he is going to. Oh.
Be back in one
That's
quick
rough.
second.
Sure.
God, I don't like that.
That's never a good sign when the team goes, oh.
Oh.
So who's dead?
No, don't worry. Just you guys.
Oh.
Or nobody. So, against Leon,
Uh.
that is a 8 to hit, which does not, as far as I remember.
Nope.
And
Does
then
not hit.
Against Jace, that is a 17 to hit.
Is it ranged?
Alright, I'm back.
It is monster rifle.
He's gonna try to reflect it.
Oh boy!
Let me see that damage.
Come on, take a ride with me.
That is 10 damage.
You might as well reduce it, big boy. You might as well reduce it.
Remember, all you gotta do is reduce it by 3.
Why do I
well,
need to
actually,
reduce it by 3?
you have to reduce it by 4 to survive.
Well, I think he gets that off the rip, doesn't he? Because he gets like a +3 already, or +2.
Yeah, I have a +3 to my.
Yeah, you already guaranteed it, big guy. Just reduce that
That
damage.
is going to be 8 block.
Take 2 damage.
Not
Right,
bad.
yeah, you take 2 energy damage. So the shot goes wide
Like
and misses
fuck.
Leon, but then he centers the rifle over onto you and takes the shot. You get your saber up just to deflect it. It goes into the floor, but you still get the bit of the reverb that hurts just ever so slightly.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it'll be your turn.
Alright, alright, I am... So the droid's gonna be classified as a medium creature.
Yes. Right? Yeah.
Are you about to whip your lightsaber at it?
what up?
It is a medium
Yeah.
droid.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip my lightsaber at it.
All right. I'm gonna use my Defiant to just add 1d4 to it, regardless of what it is.
That's a 14. That's a
18.
21.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm gonna take it that
21.
hits.
21 hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be a D8 plus 3. That's gonna be 11. That's gonna be 11 damage.
11 damage.
I don't think saber throw. You actually do your plus.
Oh, do you not
to it, I don't
add
think.
the
I think
plus
it, I
3?
think it's just 1d8. I could be wrong. On hit, the target takes 1d8 damage of the same type as your weapon's damage.
Yep, that's my bad. So it's just gonna be 8 damage, actually. My bad.
Okay.
I caught it because I have the same ability. So I was like, wait a minute.
Bunch of dorks with abilities. Who needs
I mean,
that?
it seems like a smart one to take.
Yeah, smart if you're a dork.
Or have a lightsaber.
Or have a lightsaber. That's true. I'm only proficient in vibro weapons.
A droid like you wouldn't
I have a
understand.
cross-guarded lightsaber that I'm just whipping around.
Okay.
So when it says defense 1, what does that mean? You
Where
make your
does it say
first
defense one?
attack.
Where does it say that?
On my weapon.
Add 1 to your AC.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can, with a weapon with defense property, you can choose to suffer a penalty to attack and damage rolls with that weapon up to the defense number. If you do so, you gain the same to AC. Unless, oh, okay. So basically, I can decide whether or not I want to add 1 to my AC to lose 1 to damage. We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that hit?
Does a 21 hit?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. We did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go no.
We did 8 damage to it.
Yeah, you got the throw. It
Because
hits
you
in
threw
such
it
a
at
way
the
that it
droid,
does-
right?
It does some good damage, but
Yeah. He's still
Oh,
alive.
man, you just missed. I don't know, bro.
well, that was the droid, not the Trandoshan.
Yeah, it was the droid. That's a transition.
Yeah, that droid is crossed off.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
There we go.
Y'all ever just go, oh yeah.
Oh,
in the middle of the street. Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Copyrighted music.
This is on Twitch right now, so we're okay. As long as you don't fucking sound immaculate, we'll be all right.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. I might have to hold back a little bit on the singing voice, you know.
Okay, so
sometimes
that
we get
was
those notes like
your
no one's
go.
business.
Both droids are down, so then we go on to Leon.
All
Leon's
right.
turn. Dork.
I'm a move up 15. Then he's right here, and he taunted me, so I'm gonna hit him with some more force lightning, or well, shock. Actually, wait a minute. What is this?
I feel like it's foolish to just delete that so you can see him.
Oh, hey, I can see him.
Oh, wow.
Instead of doing shock, I'm actually.
I am going to ponder.
I am. I have another ability I kind of want to use, but at the same time. If only that didn't cost an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just gonna shock it up in here.
Get on your flow and get shocking, dog.
Alright, so you're gonna shock him again?
Yes.
Alright.
And that is gonna be 1d20 plus 3 to hit. 20.
That hits.
All right. Seven damage.
Nice.
It will also ignite flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. Forgot to mention that
yeah.
earlier.
It shocks him. The brief bit of tension as the electricity rushes through his body. He just sort of like lets go. For that. Don't want that more than once.
Well,
Well,
I believe it is time for you to pilot the ship.
I'm going to
Mind you, adequately.
I'm going to tell you this once. Before you die, of course. You now have an option. Become our pilot and take us off this junk heap, and you'll even get to live. Decide to cross me or to cross any of my compatriots here, or even just consider fighting us, you will die. So, the choice is yours, Captain. Will you join our motley crew, or will you face death?
Be a
honorably?
motley fool.
Do you want me to roll something like persuasion or intimidation for that?
You could try whichever one you want to aim for.
Well, I mean,
performance.
You mean persuasion?
No, performance. I said performance for a reason.
No, I know what I said.
I'm gonna roll for persuasion.
I will not give the help action.
Thanks, HK.
No problem. Making
Yeah.
sure. Listen, HK's
14.
only interested if it's an intimidation check. I'm gonna be real with you.
Wouldn't it be 15? Or do you not have a +1?
Oh yeah, it would be 15. Yeah.
Aren't we?
Plus
Don't you still have a
persuasion.
disadvantage?
Still do.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry. I'm the guy that tells the teacher that you didn't finish your homework.
Yeah, I've noticed. Which means I have a 4.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nah, nice try, but it's not gonna work.
Death it is!
And yes, it is.
And that brings us around to HK's turn.
HK will. Is the man on the ground or is he surrendered?
He is standing and he's on the loading bay.
Oh, I see him now.
Yeah, so
Is he
on the ramp.
above us? Do you have a clear view of him? Is what I'm asking.
You have a pretty good view of him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast him.
Portal strike.
Aye, Captain.
So
Drive,
anyways,
tell me
HK started blasting.
to 19 plus 6, so 25.
That hits.
He's gonna take a D8 plus a +4 plus a D4. So D8 for 2. So 4, 8, and then he's gonna take another D4. He takes 2 more damage, so he takes 10 damage altogether.
Okay. Definitely a square shot. He sort of like holds that point, putting out the brief bit of fire that ignites there, and just kind of looks at you and snarls.
Oh, I'm sorry, Masters. I seem to have missed his his weakness. Please finish him off as you see.
So it is HK's turn. He is going. Sorry, it is Trex's turn. HK just went.
I was like, excuse me, HK will go again gladly. Do not think I won't.
He gets a 22 to hit Leon.
That's big, big.
For
That's too big. That's too big.
10
Forgive me, I
kinetic
was
damage.
wrong.
Wow, I am downed.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh shit.
It's all right. HK's alive.
And is going
I am
to,
too.
HK has no worry for you.
It's going to shoot at HK.
Mhm.
23 to hit.
That does connect, in fact.
And 11 energy
But
damage.
HK is not liking that. HK is certainly not enjoying the number that he's received.
What?
Don't you
Session
have
1
13 health?
TPK.
Nah,
How much health do you have?
I have 2 left.
Okay. I somehow went from the lowest health to the most health in one turn.
That is true. You did, in fact, do that. I'm very proud of you.
And Trex runs
Wait,
up the
where'd he
loading-
go?
He runs back up the loading ramp and into the ship.
Oh, he's skedaddling, bro. He's skedoodling.
Ah! Alright, so
And I
it's my
believe that
turn.
brings us around to Jace's turn.
Okay.
What's the stabilized
So-
home dog over there? He's not looking so good.
Well, I ain't got none of the fucking stabilizer shit Joey's got, so we're fucked there.
No, you can what is it? But there's no medicine. Yeah, there's medicine. Yeah, you just gotta roll advantage. You have the 10 on a medicine check. Yeah, you do have disadvantage though.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Force Leap as a bonus action.
Oh shit! As a bonus.
Casting ability score.
Remember, your movement is
So-
also reduced by half.
If I jump?
No, I'm just saying like your walking distance is halved.
Why?
You're still
Alright,
Two levels of
Austin?
exhaustion.
Oh,
Well,
no,
Dog,
it's
I'm
just
literally.
speed. Oh, yeah.
He's
never
been
mind, never mind.
hoeing my roll
I'm
every chance he gets.
I'm stupid.
Okay.
We're good.
He's been hoeing my rolls.
So yeah, I'm gonna force jump.
It's so funny to me.
This
This motherfucker
God,
right
I just-
here.
I don't know how much that gives me because it doesn't say.
Jackson, either way, you can make it to me.
Yeah, you can just walk up.
You can
and
just
try
walk
to-
up
trying
to me.
I'm trying to get the ship. HK can heal you.
HK cannot.
Will he? I don't know. That's
He is
that's
a
his
protocol
decision to
droid.
make.
A simple
It says
protocol
to
droid.
use your force casting ability score instead of your strength score when you jump, and always count as having made a running start before jumping.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like, what is? I don't know any of that. Like
What is
how?
Newegg.com? A jump basically still takes up your movement, but you're using it to jump distances instead. So like you would do a check via athletics to see if you made a jump.
Or in this case, your force casting.
So
Yeah,
you
fuck that,
still
I'll
use
just
your
walk.
Yeah, you'll just walk.
I'll just walk.
Just
I'll
get
just
in there.
walk, so.
Get in there, Lewis.
I believe
Jackson,
your
you can only
speed
walk
is-
15 feet.
Yeah, your speed is 15.
Oh.
That reduced
Which is
movement.
why I'm
Alright, well,
saying,
I guess
just
I'll-
fucking get me.
I guess I'll
Shoot
go over to Joey and I'll
Sounds so
do a
disappointing.
medicine check, so I'll roll two
Yes.
20s. I don't think an 8 passes it.
It does not. You get to mark one failed death save.
Yay!
So it begins.
Yeah. Can I see him from where I am, or no?
You would not be able to see him now.
Okay. Well, HK, I wish you the best of luck with your 2 health.
Oh, HK's not worried. He's a simple protocol druid. Anyone can conscript him into his army, honestly. His loyalty lies with who owns him, not who's left alive.
Alright, so... Death save rolled. It is HK's turn.
HK will attempt to revive his master.
Okay.
So he will use his medicine check. He has a +2, so with disadvantage. All right, here we go.
Oh, I think a 9 wouldn't have passed either, right?
Double net
Actually,
1.
wait.
You're aiming for a 10 or higher.
Okay.
So that's 11. That's an 11.
Alright.
Two 11s.
You get to mark a
Now,
succeeded
I
death save.
receive. I receive all your credits. You receive life. Fair deal.
So, you know for a fact that there is one failed death save and one succeeded death save, and there is a save that has been rolled.
Yep. Which means I could either live or die. Well, I mean, yeah, very soon I may live. Next turn I may live. Next turn I may be dead. Who knows?
That's true. You have very many options, like live or dead.
Yes, that is true. My many 2 options.
Those are great options, honestly. Shouldn't be offended by this.
You know,
Okay.
prefer to have the life, but
Can we be considered out of combat since this motherfucker ran away?
Yes and no.
Okay. I was gonna say, since if I'm not in immediate danger, HK will focus on giving the help action to Jackson for medication purpose. Actually, Jackson, what's your what's your medicine?
1 + 1.
Okay, then I will ask you to give me the help action instead. I will say, cover the couple. I'm gonna pull up the list. My bad. Almost just started speaking facts. Suggestion. I suggest you hold the meat bag's arteries together before he bleeds out. That way I may have an easier time stabilizing him.
It is your turn, by the way.
It's my turn?
Yes.
I just help HK patch his ass up.
Or you could stabilize him yourself or attempt to.
I'm gonna do help. Gonna play it safe.
Alright.
It's not my fault if he dies, then.
So,
If he dies, he dies.
it is his turn. I'm going to roll the death save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
It is HK's turn.
HK would like to look at the meat bag beneath him and see if it is still functioning.
It's very dicey, but yes.
Alright! I would like to give the meat bag the medicine.
Double crit fail incoming.
Please
Oh,
no.
Lord. Well, I only get 1 roll, so. Let me double check, make sure I ain't got none in my inventory that would assist with this. What does my wrist pad do? Nope, not my data pad. Proficiencies. Oh, great. Not terribly helpful. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the old medicine check. Here it goes. 14.
Okay. You can mark yourself as stabilized.
Yay! That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Stabilize with 1
baby.
HP.
My
No,
man.
just stabilized.
Just
Roll a d4, please.
Okay. Yeah!
You will regain
4
consciousness in
hours.
4 hours.
Yay!
Yeah!
Well, You could also be dead. So
This is true.
It's pretty groovy what we're sitting at right now. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah, no, you true.
You speak the true.
Very true.
Oh shit.
No feces for you, sir.
I am exhausted with being knocked out.
Oh Jesus, I don't know what to do.
Well, you could
save me, by God.
Oh,
Okay. Should I wait to talk then?
Oh, you're all good. My bad. I didn't know you were saying anything.
This is the latest I've stayed up in like 2 weeks.
So then, what would you like
Are we
to do?
waiting for him to come back, or?
I don't know. I don't know. I think who are we waiting for?
Joey said he would be right back.
I don't even think we have to wait for him. He's dead, or he's unconscious.
His character is currently unconscious, so yeah, that's.
Don't think we have to do much waiting.
Okay, cool. So, God, with 5 fucking health, Jesus.
In there.
So is the boarding or the loading door still down?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk inside.
I don't know if it'll actually let you pass the.
Oh! There we go. I can see inside now. Okay. I'm gonna start walking around. When I'm about here, I'm gonna call for HK to head inside.
Oh, I see. Clever man. He wants HK to get shot first. That's smart thinking. You got there, champ.
Does HK enter?
HK will, let's see. He's got 15 movement, so let's see here. Let me drag HK. He would like to prepare an action. Is there like a dodge action?
Kind of, yeah. You can do that. It imposes disadvantage on the opponent.
Yeah. I would like to do whatever that is. So dodge, duck for cover, whatever it's called. Just want to make sure I have it. Ooh.
You are inside.
Very nice.
I'm inside. I would like to keep dodge up as a heads up.
Okay. Now what?
Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for the screen not to just keep scrolling. Good lord, he's scrolling to the bottom.
That is true. I could force your vision to go like way somewhere.
Can I go into stealth and still prepare a prepare the dodge action?
Sure. You can roll
I'd
stealth.
like to do that. HK has a +4 to stealth. And then I will have that with disadvantage. So 16 and 14.
Not too bad. Stepping pretty lightly, making it
HK will
around
be-
just well.
HK would like to begin his reconnaissance.
I like how it also doesn't. So roll investigation. I mean, essentially the layout that you're looking at is the Millennium Falcon, which was also a YT 1300F.
19 and 20. So 20 and 21.
Okay. So you're in the like lounge area. There's the circular like sofa with the checker chessboard thing.
So what I know the layout, and I think if I'm remembering the Mandalorian Falcon correct, it's to the right would be the pilot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even from just
Begin
being
to
outside
head
the
right.
ship, you saw the cockpit.
Yeah, he's just making sure. One day at a time, my character will move. I believe in this, my short king.
Which way are you going, to the right then, or down, or I have no idea which way you're intending
He's
to
trying.
move.
He's trying. I was. It's kind of laggy, so.
I'm noticing.
He's just trying to go.
Start like moving up towards the sofa.
There we go. Just walk right through this wall. Don't mind me none.
Gonna slowly follow HK behind HK.
And then, oh, okay, I went through the wall. Thank you.
I have
wanna
moved
go
you
up.
since then, but your laggy computer is.
It's all right. It's just because for some reason Roll20 does not handle, or my CPU does not handle Roll20 well when it's got these kind of shadows on.
That really sucks.
Yeah, it does it with every game. So, or not every game, I should say. Only like Roll20 is the only game that like dynamic shadows like struggle. So is this the cockpit right here?
Yes.
Okay. HK would like to. He's gonna go. He's gonna like turn. He's gonna kind of like peek around a little bit, like look around a little bit. He's gonna go. It seems the meat bag is currently not here. One would assume he would be here in the ship. Query. He's going to then turn around and he's going to look at Jace. He's gonna go. Question. If the meat bag is not here, then where is he? He's just gonna look at Jace.
Probably the storage department. That's where all the ammo's
Or-
kept, probably.
Alright. He's going to continue to have his action, and then can you just move me back to the lobby, I guess?
To here?
Just so I don't have to fucking fight it. Yeah, right there. He's gonna kind of like... He's gonna suggest... Master Jace, you should collect the unconscious body of... Was it Leo?
Leon.
You know,
Leon. You should collect Leon and bring him here onto the ship.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab the sack of potatoes that is Leon, and I'm gonna slop him on the couch.
Okay.
Nice.
With a little bit of work in your exhausted state, you are able to sort of drag his heels up the landing ramp and over into this lounge area and come up on the couch.
Get that boy up on that couch. Get that boy up on that couch.
Alright,
Or any other
I'm gonna go down this hallway, and I'm gonna enter this room.
I will follow behind him.
Am I supposed to be seeing anything from this room or no? Or is that literally it?
Well, it kind of comes to an end here. There is a ladder that leads up and down into the gunnery slots for the ship.
So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna continue going down.
Yep.
Slowly but surely doing it.
I will follow suit.
Can I roll a stealth to see if I see him before he sees me?
I mean, you didn't declare you were rolling stealth when you were going around.
Well, I mean, I was cautiously moving around. I'm not just like,
I
do-do-do-do-do.
I will allow you
Cautious.
stealth, but you will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, so roll 2d20s for stealth.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
3 and
That's gonna be like a 2.
Berry
So,
pog.
as you come
dude,
into view,
Berry pog.
a 19 hits.
Oh shit.
For,
Uh,
for 10 energy
Can I
damage.
do Can I do a saber reflect, or is this an ambush?
You can do it.
Alright, so... So let me roll a d6.
Let me get that D6, girl.
I believe that's 3 damage after the reflect.
Plus 3 is 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have 2 health.
That's better than no health, in my opinion.
So
That's true.
the blast
So are we rolling for it,
I mean,
or are we just...
we could resume where we were. You
Okay.
come around and he takes the shot. As soon as he catches your eye, you quickly get the saber in the way and reflect it into the wall.
Alright,
And then I guess it's HK's turn.
HK will, he'll keep moving. He'll kind of like go around homeboy here. 5. Oh, come on.
Your whole 3 squares.
Come on, HK. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Yeah. He's just going to try to get a better sight on him. And down 1. And then he'll fucking... Oh, what the fuck? Why did he move backwards? Odd. Anyway, so blast. Pew!
Roll a strike.
There it is. Yep. 20. So that's 8 plus 6, so that's 12. Or 14, sorry, 14.
He's plus 6. 14 does not hit.
Oh! HK will go, well, this is not good. And then
As you're
he'll
taking the
pass
shot,
his turn.
1, 2, 3. As you're taking the shot is when he just turns and begins running once again down the hallway.
All right. You're up first, bud.
We come back around to Jace.
I'm gonna move to like here, I guess. And then it's HK's turn.
All right. HK will prepare the dodge action.
You could always
And
take
then
the
he'll move
dash
to 60.
action and move 6 squares.
No. No. But HK will go wham. 5, 10, or 5, 15. And then I'll be his turn.
So is it my turn, or is it the dude that just fucking shot the shit out of us?
I believe it's the guy who shot us turn.
Yeah.
It is Jace's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. That's 15.
What the fuck was that noise?
Gurgling noises of Leon just struggling to hang on to life.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can do.
HK.
That was good old
HK will
I mean, again, you could take the dash
Continue
action and
to-
move an extra 3 squares.
You may recommend that as many times as you like, officer. I will not be listening.
But Jace could have.
That's true.
I only got 2 health left, along with HK only having 2 health left. We did take this
Right.
slow as shit.
10. 15. Yay!
So Joey, how you doing?
Ooh-wee.
Are you having fun?
I would assume. Yes.
Okay, it is Jace's go once again. And as a reminder, you do
Alright.
have the
Get in
dash
there.
action.
Nah, I'm okay.
I think he's telling you to do so for a reason.
I'm gonna go 1,
Oh my god.
2, 3.
I don't like these boys looking at me.
Yeah, oh god. Can I like yell out asking him to like relax and to not shoot?
Hey, don't shoot me!
Chill.
And you give it a shot.
I
Persuasion.
chill.
Alright, so
I
I'm gonna roll persuasion. So the highest one would be an 11.
Do you have a bonus to persuasion?
That would be the 10 plus 1 is 11.
You hear no response.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like to hear. Nothing.
Is there like anything on the ground that I can like see?
Is there anything in particular you're looking for? It's
Like,
not a very clean ship.
A mirror or something shiny.
Nothing that could be used as a reflective surface to like look around corners. Unfortunately.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
In fact,
Okay.
roll me perception.
Okay.
No.
2.
None to worry about.
Yep. I figured. Okay. Alright, HK, your turn.
Alright, HK is going to prepare his dodge action. 5, 10. Ugh, it's a curve. Up 1. Oh. I see a little something.
I believe that is the end of your movement.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume I don't have a clear shot on him.
You could take a shot, but you'll be at a -5.
So I only get a +1 to my shooting.
But hey, that
Fuck
plus
it.
1 is better than a plus none.
Fuck it, HK gonna take
Doesn't
the
have a
shot. HK gonna take the shot.
Alright.
It's D20. It's D20 plus 1. Yo! 7.
Does not hit.
Alright, that's my turn.
He is going to take his shot.
Does he also get the -5?
I mean, plus he has disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Because he took the dodge action. Oh, goodness. How did that roll so high? And, wow, that does hit.
Alright, well, I'm down then.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright,
you take
well,
11.
if we rushed him, we wouldn't have to do this. But someone wants to hide.
You could have dashed.
And still gotten shot and not taken action. However... Well... Alright, well, that's my turn. See you guys later.
So,
I know Barker, you are
at that
too
moment, HK
incompetent
steps
to
around the
stabilize.
corner. You see him cautiously go around. His rifle comes up and he takes a shot, but it seems to go wide. There's no active responses you would expect from that. Moments afterwards, a shot fires back at HK, hitting and putting him down. And then you hear footsteps off in the
With
distance.
disadvantage and a -5, my lord.
Yes. That is levels of accuracy.
Alright, I'm gonna step over HK and then step inside here. Or where the fuck am I going?
It's hard to say.
Oh,
that part of the map is
Okay,
odd.
this is circle. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
most-
just the way they drew it. Like there's just supposed to be the curve
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah,
the way
okay.
the way the map was drawn, there's this.
Right.
It
So
looks
I
like it's a
go
bit of, like the
overhang.
ceiling hanging over. Yeah.
I go there, I guess.
Okay.
Does it link up to like where Joey is?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just double checking to make sure I'm in the right room.
Yeah, the YT 1300 is just a big circle.
Okay. All right. Well, I move there. In my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. HK needs me to roll a death save.
Yeah, please do that for me.
You return to consciousness at 1 HP.
Yeah. Woo, baby, that's what it's all about.
Was that a nat 20?
That was.
Woo, baby.
So after
That's what it's all
taking that
about.
shot and seeing Trex then run down the ramp after taking that, you come back to consciousness, or as you reboot and you're looking at the ceiling, laying on the floor.
Well, this is a disaster. Yeah, he's gonna stand up like a big robot that he is,
Okay.
and then he's gonna fucking. Is it his turn, right?
Yeah, you get to take the rest of your turn. You are at half movement, so you get to move a whole, I think, like 1.5 squares.
Dash action, so I get my full 3.
Ooh.
1. If my character will ever move, please God move. Okay. Not seem that he. Oh. It's doing something funky. 1. Okay, or not. 1. Please God, listen to me, robot. To who?
Mr. Owl.
And 3. Oh no, 2 1 too far.
Stealing candy.
See where that drops him. Bink. That's my turn.
Okay, I mean, we can just kill combat at this point. He's left the ship.
All right. HK will look disappointingly at Jace. You did the least amount of killing. Good job. I'm proud.
Everybody very injured.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
So, would this be would be like fixing the ship under technology, or would it be piloting? I'd assume technology, correct?
Let me get a look at a character sheet real quick.
Also, can I just lock the ship down and then immediately take a short rest so we can stabilize homeboy?
Yeah, you guys could take a 10-minute short rest if you want, and then anybody who has
Yeah,
hit
buddy.
dice remaining could roll it, including
That's
Leon.
me. I have hit dice, but I don't
I have
remember
I don't know how many.
You guys just
what
have
the
the one.
scout hit dice is.
Oh,
the
so
one
I don't
for
have
class.
any.
Class. No, you use yours.
Yeah, I said I don't have any.
Scout is a D10.
Oh wow, nice. Good job, Scout.
And Guardian is a
Big one.
D8.
D10.
D10 plus 3.
D10. D10 plus
You have to roll a
3.
D10 plus your Constitution and add it
10
to your HP.
HP up.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 2. "12 life, baby. I'm back to full."
I am also at full. Or no, I'm at -1.
That's pretty funny.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Just kind of wake up feeling absolutely refreshed. Like that was the best power nap I could have ever taken. Just kind of waking up like, "Whew, I don't remember what happened, but I feel great." Guys,
HK
turn around and
will-
kind of see HK sparking a little bit.
You just see HK kind of like zapping himself up a little bit. He's, and he turns to you and he goes, "Oh fuck! I always gotta keep that sheet up. That sheet is so helpful." Commentary, or sorry, observation. You and Master Jace are terrible combatants.
Look, all I'm saying is that guy was really, really good.
observation. His accuracy was infallible. And then, yeah, HK would like to begin to try to do repairs upon the ship with whatever the role is. He has +1 in technology and piloting. Either way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to a character sheet real quick so I can see.
I also have a +1 to both. Let me see.
He's got them robo reflexes.
Recall.
I would say it would be technology under this situation.
So ship repair?
Yeah. So you're rolling technology then, or?
Oh yeah, he's rolling. I'll roll it. With disadvantage, here I go.
I just looked at myself. It would be technology.
8 is what Papa got.
An 8?
That's what I got.
Not doing so great at that.
No.
All right, may I take a crack at doing some repairs?
Doing it with your mom. Sorry.
Could I also have HK give me the help action?
That's
Are you gonna command him to?
Yes. HK, you have failed miserably at repairing the ship. Now assist me in repairing the ship.
Let's see here. Calculating. It appears that since my damaged servos, my best abilities have been dulled, as it were. So I shall for now. And then he's gonna fucking just kind of do the little robot dance kind of thing, lean down and just kind of start moving wires as he suggests.
Okay, and that's gonna be a technology roll.
Yes.
With nothing.
Yeah, just flat
straight technology.
D20. That's going to be a 12.
12. We will call that good enough. So you are able to locate the location to repair and install the new HMRI. And with that, we are at a very good stopping point. It's already been 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So we can reconvene on this next week and see where things go from here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We almost died.
That's not true.
That was the first session.
That's fake news.
And so thank you all joining me. It has been wonderful for the inaugural episode of StarDerps. You can catch the replay on YouTube the next day. And you can catch us in next week at 9 p.m. US Central, 10 p.m. EST for these dopes here. Drop the follow here at twitch.tv/Andrew Keyser. You can see me at youtube.com/Rilst, and you can get more information on everything else at twitter.com/AndrewLysium, AndrewLysium. Until then, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I, and may the power protect you.